Welcome back. Easter may be over, but a church in Harrisburg is holding a special event. Dorisville Baptist Church is playing host to a worship event called Carry the Light. It's Sunday at 6 p.m. and Monday at 7 p.m. And David Higgs is here to tell us all about it. And David, tell us a little bit about your involvement with the church.
I'm the worship pastor at Dorisville Baptist Church. I've been there for 4 years.
Awesome. And so this event coming up called Carry the Light, what can you tell us about it?
Carry the Light is an Easter worship event. I guess you'd call it a post-Easter worship event. That is, it's essentially a choir concert of a collection of songs that, and some multimedia and some character skits of people that met Jesus. That is intended with the hope to point people to the risen Savior, to do just that, to worship Him.
Sure, not too late to share that story with everyone. And is there a lot of involvement among the church members to take part in this? And
our worship ministry, our worship choir is involved, of course, and some of the soloists from our worship ministry. We have 4 people that are involved in the dramatic presentations of the skits, and of course our tech team. And all of the people that support us in our rehearsals and everything that's been going on up till now.
And I take it this is open to the public?
It's absolutely open to the public. That is the reason why we did the second night, of course, to make an opportunity for our fellow churches in the area that want to come and participate in an event like this and not have to give up their own Sunday evening services. So we did a second night to offer that to them as well.
Certainly. And why do you think it is so important for people to come out and hear this message?
Well, our hope is that by attending this event, people will be encouraged to do, the title of the event is Carry the Light. And one of the things that worship and involvement in church helps us with is it's not just for that event. Jesus is the light of the world, and He calls us the light of the world, and He wants us to carry that light by loving others and serving others and being that light out in our community when we go to work, when we go to school, when we're standing in line at the supermarket. So hopefully this event, it will encourage people and inspire people to do just that.
And something I've been noticing with a lot of churches is you have a presence on Facebook. Your church does as well. How is this kind of allowing people, these social media outlets, allowing you to connect with the people in your church and others?
Social media I think has huge untapped potential. We're just beginning to scratch the surface of how it can be used. Our Facebook page right now, as we're kind of just getting started, is used primarily for event announcements, and if we have a new blog post, we'll put it on there, thoughts and things that kind of, verses, scriptures, things like that. It has a huge potential to create another expression of that community, as you mentioned, particularly for people that are physically limited by what they can do and where they can go. So it's another chance to do that. We're just beginning, I think, to scratch the surface of.
Absolutely. Churches, small businesses, everyone. And that event, again, coming up this Sunday at 6 p.m. and Monday at 7 p.m. Carry the Light at Dorisville Baptist Church in Harrisburg. David Higgs, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.